Hey, hockey fans, how's everybody doing? March 10th, there were 8 games on the board. We're going to review those scores quickly, and then we'll get on to Wednesday, March 11th, where there's 5 games on the docket, and we'll make some picks there. First, reviewing the scores, though, we had Tampa take on Toronto. Toronto, nice win. They showed up. They won at home 2-1 over Tampa. Nashville doubled up Montreal 4-2. Pittsburgh 5-2 over New Jersey. Good win for Boston to beat the Flyers in Philadelphia. I thought they were too beat up to do that, but good on them. Nice win, 2-0. Carolina all over Detroit, 5-2. New York Rangers doubled up Dallas, 4-2. Islanders of Vancouver, that was a back-and-forth game, and I think if Demko hadn't been in net, I think the Islanders would have won that game. I think they played a better game, but anyway, they lost 5-4 in a shootout to Vancouver. And then Anaheim was over Ottawa 5-2. So it wasn't a great Tuesday, but it wasn't a terrible Tuesday either. I mean, my best bet came through, which was great. I took the Rangers to beat Dallas, so I'm 11-10 there. Current 3-game winning streak on my best bet. Out of the 6 bets that I listed, I hit 2 of them, and they were both plus money bets. So again, not a terrible day, but definitely not a great day. The bank account did not grow, but that's just part of the deal. March 11th, let's get on to these games. We got the San Jose Sharks taking on Chicago. Chicago's 5-5-0 in their last 10 with a current 2-game losing streak. Crawford is listed as probable, and their last game was a 2-0 loss to St. Louis. San Jose Sharks are 3-6-1 in their last 10, current 1-game losing streak. Jones is listed as probable, and their last game was a 4-3 loss to the Avalanche. The Sharks will be looking to sweep this series. They took the first 2 games, 5-4 in October and then 4-2 in November. Chicago needs to find their offense again. I mean, I think they've got 1 goal in their last 2 games. San Jose, on the other hand, they've lost their last 3 games by only 1 goal. And one of those 3 games was an overtime loss. The total has went under in 6 of San Jose's last 7 games against an opponent in the Central Division. And I was looking at the stats, and in the last handful of games, I mean, San Jose is better on the power play. They're better on the penalty kill, more shots on goal. They're just playing better hockey in a lot of ways. I think the public's going to be leading Chicago here, but I'm going to take San Jose Sharks as my first pick to beat Chicago. Second game, we've got Winnipeg against Edmonton. Edmonton is 5-3-2 in their last 10 with an overtime decision. Second in the Pacific. Koskinen is listed as probable. Their last game was an overtime loss to Vegas. Winnipeg is 6-3-1 in their last 10, current 3-game winning streak. Tied for a wild card. Hellebuck is listed as probable, and the last game was a 4-2 win over Arizona. Game apiece in this season series. The Jets 1-0 in October, and the Oilers 3-2 late February. This game will decide the series. Interesting little stat, Edmonton is 0-7 in their last 7 games played on a Wednesday. Edmonton being outscored in the last 2 games. Good chance McDavid will play, but he might not. He was out last game due to an illness, so we'll see. Even if he is back, I think he'll have a light duty. The total has gone under in 5 of Edmonton's last 7. The total has gone under in 6 of Winnipeg's last 8 games when playing on the road against Edmonton. So I might actually look at an underplay here. You got 2 good goalies. You got Edmonton, they're not quite lining up right now, so I'm going to take Winnipeg to win this game, and I might look at the under too. The lines aren't out for that game yet. I think they are on some sites, but they haven't been firmed up. Anyway, second pick, Winnipeg over Edmonton. Third game, we've got St. Louis against Anaheim. Anaheim 5-3-2 in their last 10, current 1-game winning streak. Gibson is day-to-day, so we're not sure if he'll be in net. Are they going to put the veteran Miller in net again? I don't know. Stolars maybe. We'll see what Anaheim does there. But their last game was a 5-2 win over Ottawa. St. Louis 8-2-0 in their last 10, current 1-game losing streak. First in the Central. Allen is listed as probable. They might go with Bennington. I'm not sure there either. But their last game was a 2-1 loss to Florida. Game apiece in this series as well. The Ducks 4-1 in November. The Blues 4-1 in January. This is a rematch from when Bouwmeester collapsed on the bench with a cardiac issue after a shift, and they ended up postponing the game. And thank God Bouwmeester is all right for himself and his family. But that's why this game is. St. Louis is 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games when playing on the road against Anaheim. St. Louis, I'm going to go St. Louis here. St. Louis is my third pick over Anaheim. Fourth game, we've got the New York Rangers against Colorado. Colorado is 7-2-1 in their last 10. Current one-game losing streak. Second in the Central. Frank Kuz is listed as probable. Their last game was a 3-1 loss to the Kings. The Rangers are 6-4-0 in their last 10. Current one-game winning streak. 3 points out of a wild card spot. Gorgiev is listed as probable, but they might go with their hot goaltender, Shesterkin, too. It's tough to say. Their last game was a 4-2 win over Dallas. The Rangers won the only game that these teams have played this season. It was 5-3 in January. The Avalanche have their share of injuries, and now McKinnon might be added to that list. So he might not play. And even with their injuries, they're still second in the Central, so they're fighting for sure. The total has gone over in 5 of Colorado's last 7 games against the Rangers, and the total has gone over in 7 of the Rangers' last 8 games. Again, the lines aren't out on this one, firmed up yet anyway. I might look at the over here, and I'm going to stay with a hot team here, and I'm going to go the Rangers to go into Colorado and win. On to the 5th game and the last game for Hump Day Wednesday. Ottawa against Los Angeles. Los Angeles 7-2-1 in their last 10. Current 6-game winning streak. Quick is listed as probable. Their last game was a 3-1 win over Colorado. Ottawa 4-5-1 in their last 10. Current 1-game losing streak. Anderson is likely in net for Ottawa. 5-2 loss to the Ducks their last game. The Senators won 3-2 in November. The only game so far this season these teams have played. Kings, I mean, they beat Colorado, Minnesota, Toronto, Vegas Golden Knights, New Jersey, Pittsburgh. Public money is going to be leaning hard on the Kings here, although LA being the last place team that currently has the longest winning streak, Ottawa are 7-3 straight up in their last 10 against LA. I know Ottawa's been tough on the road this season. I just see them going into Los Angeles and winning and putting this last place Los Angeles team out of this crazy winning streak that they're on. I'm not going to go with the public here. I'm going to go against them, and I'm going to go Ottawa. I'm going to go Ottawa to beat Los Angeles. So we'll just review those picks quick. First game, I'm going to take San Jose to beat Chicago. Second game, I'm going to take Winnipeg to beat Edmonton. Third game, St. Louis to beat Anaheim. The Rangers to beat Colorado. And for my last pick, I'm going to take Ottawa to beat Los Angeles. My best bet is going to be the St. Louis game, St. Louis to beat Anaheim. I am going to throw some bets down. All the lines are not out yet. I might look at the Sharks money line. I might look at St. Louis puck line, depending where they put the line. Winnipeg money line, Rangers money line, and even Ottawa money line. We'll see what happens when all the lines are firmed up. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great Tuesday, middle of the week. So hope it goes well. Good luck with your picks, and thanks for watching.